Hello, viewer. My name is Austin James. I'm a photo teacher and talent training teacher and public speaker too. Today, in today's topic, I will take you people on how to teach students, your student school, how to teach your student school in less than 7 days. Train the voices and attract much population to your school just in less than 7 days. Now, how to go about it? Firstly, you need to understand that the phonetics where we talk about American English and British English, we have varieties. The American English and British English can go into, you consider that in the aspect of written English and maybe like grammar and spellings. When it has to do with the accent, we have different varieties, the versions of English language beyond just American English and British English. Now, how do you go about training your kids in less than 7 days, maximum 7 days, and they speak more than half of the population in the school? Who speak using the right diction, right? And they do attract population to your school. How do you go about that? I'll let you know. But before then, I'd like to know that we have, besides American English and British English, we have clock English, Cockney English, phonic English, business English, accurate English, colloquial English, Javan English, patois, phonic English, King's English, popularly known as Queen's English, and different groups have different Queen's English. We have American Queen's English, South African Queen's English, West African Queen's English, Western Queen's English. And they all fall in the 3 patterns: draw pattern, normal pattern, breaking pattern. So when people say, don't say no, and no is American English, new is British English. News is American English, news is British English. Schedule is American English, schedule is British. Tissue paper, American English, tissue paper is British. Fine, then fine. But there are more things that they need to know. Not just American English and British English. Take for instance, to watch movies on TV or whatever gadget, you'll find that you watch about 4 or 5, 7 different types of white movies. They speak different ways, but same English language. You watch the other movie, you listen to it, they speak the English. The English they speak is not the English they speak is not the same way I speak the other English. About 4, 5, 6 different varieties they use it. So not just American English and British English. Now let's go into the point. Now the American English, the clock English can be, for example, hey, who the hell are you? What the fuck you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. I don't like this shit. That's clock English, definitely. Now, and the clock English is one that against that that should not, it's not, but the clock English rather is, among the varieties of English language, is one that students should not be used, alright, not enough for learners of English language, and that students should not be used to. That's the reason to watch white movies. You hear a white lady, if the child says, I can't do this shit. The mom say, oh, that's it. Hey, do you know, what did I tell you about using that word? Don't say shit. Alright, that is it. That's one. Now, we have the other one they're calling Cockney English. Cockney English is an English from the east end of London, part of east end of London. For example, I'm going to let you know what I want to do. We say, I'm going to let you know what I want to do. I'm going to let you know what I want to do. That's clock English. I'm gonna. That's clock English. That's British English. But the word, that's the informal British English. The formal one that we're speaking is Queen's English. That the formal one is speaking is Queen's English. But the informal one is British because every language has a dialect. That's it. Then we'll go to what they call them. Patois. Oh, Jara Safari, not the era, in the Robert Duff style, crucial, that is patois. Some people call it Jamaican English, the reggae language, or reggae English, that is patois. Now we have the one they call accurate English. For example, in accurate English, you change the T to D, R, or the voice. To divorce a consonant. To divorce means to make a consonant of vowel silence. That's the meaning of the voice. That's the reason when I teach kids, I don't tell them silent consonant, silent vowel. I say the voice consonant, the voice vowel, right? So, meanwhile, as you're watching, I would like you to tell us, like the video, let us know where you're watching from, which platform, where are you watching us from, and if you like the videos, share it to as many as possible, alright? That is it. So as we continue, I'll tell you, we have what we call accurate English. The accurate English you change the T to D, R, or you devoice it. How? For example, little, we say little. Started, you said to start it. 20, you said 20. So now 20 means you devoiced it. But little, you don't devoice it, but you change the L, the L toward the T, toward the R. For example, in a sentence, it's sentences. Excuse me, sir, and that little girl told me that the other little girl is sick in the hospital because of mosquito bite. Was she sick in the hospital because of mosquito bite? No problem. When I'm through my computer, I go see why she's sick in the hospital just because of mosquito bite. Excuse me, little boy. Somebody will speak to me tonight. Somebody will speak to me tonight. Who want to speak to me tonight? I don't know. I all have to let you know somebody wants to speak to tonight. That one is called accurate English. Now we have what they call it. Colloquial English. Colloquial English, instead of saying, who are you? It is, who art thou? What are you going to say? What going thou thee? Instead of saying, our Father, who is in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come. They would rather say, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy Lord going well, that's colloquial English. And that was the first Queen's English that came on board. That is the reason it was used in the King James Version of the Bible that came first. Now we have other Bible translations, and it's called they use in the modern Queen's English. That's it. Now we have the one they call Queen's English Breaking Pattern. And the Queen's English Breaking Pattern is great. Then we go. I think I should go to Queen's English draw pattern first. For example, hi John. John, where are you? Where's your sister Mary? Mary, come on in. Let's rise up here tonight to praise the Lord. Jesus Christ for us is done for us. Many slaves for the past, not the past done. The 14 loving candidates he has for us. He has continued to protect us throughout the past night to see the brightness of these new that we're ever see in our lives. Come on and let's rise up here tonight to praise the Lord Jesus Christ for running down for us. That is called Queen's English draw pattern. You can draw your words, Then we have it called Queen's English breaking pattern. Make it work, break it sharp. Hello, excuse me, sir. I would like things about Miss Paul said, really hard time in the past 3 hours tonight. They talked about what? They talked about the Queen driving the car in the hot speed. What do you mean about the Queen driving the car in the hot speed? You have something to say talking about the Queen driving the car in the hot speed, right? That is called Queen's English breaking pattern. You trying the word. Are you a big father? You can be sharp, you break the word. And then we have the one that called Queen's English breaking pattern with nasalization. How do you nasalize that? Nasalize means to speak with the nose. Let's connect from to Nigeria. I'm a big Barcelona play against Chelsea and the Chelsea player. That's power play. That's right, a power play. 100% blown. All right, that's correct. On the correct against the Barcelona play against Chelsea. Just like that. That's nasalized word. That's what Queen's English breaking pattern nasalization. Now, as I was saying, as you're watching us, you let us know from where you're watching us, which platform, which area, where you're watching us from, and then like the videos, and then share the videos to as many people as possible. All right, that's it. Now, we'll move on. How do you train the kids to make their word speak within 7 days, a maximum 7 days, much more than population of the school will learn or speak it in less than 7 days. More than half of the population of the school will speak. How do you go about that? The teachers, the phonetic teacher has to be very disciplined. Very, very disciplined. That's one thing. One thing, you'll be very disciplined. The next thing, most importantly, the phonetic teacher has to be the one that is well trained, very trained, and very competent, not just being, and that's it. Now, the phonetic teacher should be able to give the children voice training and take them not less than twice in a week and then train the kids. This is what they call voice training. I train kids on factual and inferential voice training. I take them phonetics and then I add up with voice training. And in voice training, we have two methods of voice training. We have factual method of voice training. We have also inferential method of voice training. Now, the inferential method of voice training can be used to train the kids in less than 7 days. They speak very fluently, very well, and then come in a way that people don't believe, right? That they without even knowing what's the power. But the factual method of voice training is when you get into trained in the 20 vowels. Of course, we have the 20 vowels and 24 consonants. They will train them and then learn them the 12 pure vowels and the 8 diphthongs, the 12 pure vowels, which are the E, A, O, U, A, E. And we have the 8 diphthongs, R, I, O, A, O, O. Building up together with 24 consonants, making it what? 44 sound segments. So really help them turn them that. We're going to do fractional method of voice training, and which is a special. If you want more on this, you can contact us, right? Our contact will be written on the screen. Just contact us, and then we will give the guideline. We'll try to help you out on what to be done, how to go about helping your schools. All right, that is it. So the phonetic teacher must stay and get to school the first time. You stay there from morning to the evening before you leave the school. You need to go around monitoring where the kids speaking. You don't need to rush from the school to the next school to the next school without achieving anything. That is it. Now, I want to let you know also we have some errors. We have this, we have the sound system of English language constitutes two features: segmental features and suprasegmental features. And the segmental features involves the 20 vowels and 24 consonants, making it 44 sound segments, while the suprasegmental features involves stresses, rhythm, and intonation. But it's quite unfortunate that most people going into phonetics are using only one side, which is suprasegmental features of English language, and that had to do what stresses the intonation. Hello kids, what's your mom? How are you? When did it try? What's your mom? My mom is in the house. And what you do in the house? And she aren't very much in the house. She wants to talk to you. You just like that. But if you ask the child, pronounce this particular word, how do you pronounce the word like N-A-C-H-E-T-E? The child will tell you match it. Can't pronounce the word correctly because it's not being guided. It's not being trained on the word factual method of voice training. It's only phonetic inferential method of voice training. That word is not matched, it's machete. If you add the word, the child pronounce this word T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, which is television, not television. The child will tell you television. But the same child, when you want to write word and speak everything together, he will tell you, I don't know what to do. My mom's in the house. He likes to, for example, to say the pledge, maybe the national anthem, national pledge, and the national pledge. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to save Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. That is very wrong. It has no basis. No basis. It's very wrong because you need to answer. Say, I pledge. What do you mean by I pledge? Is it I or I? So I pledge. Is it pledge or pledge? Pledge. So you say like this: I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. That is it. And I take them how to recite the national anthem. That's exactly how it is. Now, moving on. I would like to let you know we have some common mistakes in the English language pronunciation. First, I may just bring a little of grammar, but majorly pronunciation. For example, no word like English is English. No word like mathematics is mathematics. There's no word like mathematics is mathematics. No word like restaurant is restaurant. Restaurant. No word like machete is machete, which I've made mention of that before. Machete. No word like church or church is church. Church. That's right. But no word like nurse, niece is nurse. Nurse. That little girl in the church told me that her mother is a nurse. She said her mother is a nurse. So that nurse, church, bird, that's it. Now, there's no word like crocodile is crocodile. Most people like using the, I'm saying we have, say, give me the fork, I'm a fake. It's not